Just days after James Charles was dragged for partaking in the internet's newest viral mugshot challenge, Tana Mongeau has decided to get in on the action and is now receiving a very mixed reaction from fans.
What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates from my at-home studio. And if there's one thing we learned from James Charles's recent social media activity, is whatever you do, steer clear of the mugshot TikTok challenge.
Tana Mongeau, on the other hand, didn't seem to get the memo in time as she decided to partake in the internet's current most controversial challenge. But before we break down what the challenge entails, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you never miss any breaking news updates. Okay, so you've probably been seeing a lot of faces looking beat up on social media, more specifically TikTok, over the past week. If you're confused, allow us to explain. Basically, influencers began to create a mock mugshot with the use of makeup and other added effects to portray a person with a battered up face and fake injuries. More recently, James Charles came under fire after his participation in the challenge led fans to believe he was trivializing victims of domestic abuse, as he shared a photo with fake black eyes and a bloody nose. Following his now deleted post, James defended himself against the photo, claiming that hundreds of other influencers have also been participating in the challenge, but that it was not his intention to trigger anyone. He also compared the fact that The Weeknd's newest album cover shows him bleeding with a broken nose and bruises, yet there isn't one single tweet accusing him of glorifying domestic violence or abuse. At that point, pretty sure what should have been done was putting an end to this challenge that has done much more harm than good. But Tana Mongeau might have missed all the drama surrounding this challenge as she decided to test her mugshot skills and take part in the chaos. She shared a photo of herself to her Instagram story with smudged makeup and a fake bloody nose with the caption, "No, but like, what did I get arrested for?" Although Tana didn't seem to receive the same amount of flack that James did, some fans didn't seem too surprised that she participated in the controversial trend. One user wrote, "Tana Mongeau really did the TikTok mugshot trend after seeing what happened to James, huh?" On a more lighthearted note, many fans also began sending in comical tweets claiming that Tana had technically participated in the challenge back in 2017 when her real mugshot from Coachella was made public. Another fan shared the two side-by-sides of the mugshot saying, "Tana Mongeau, girl, what are you doing? You did the mugshot trend back in 2017. Really quickly though, I'm curious to hear if you guys think it was fair for James to get what seems like a much more harsh reaction to the challenge than other influencers like Tana. And why do you think James faced a harsher response? Chime in with your thoughts down here in the comment section. One fan seemed to think there was no difference in what they were both doing, sharing this food for thought saying, "What's the difference between James Charles actually acting his age and partaking in this mugshot TikTok challenge versus Tana Mongeau putting her actual mugshot on merch and selling it to minors?" Interesting point. But then Tana decided to take it one step further and troll herself by sharing her OG mugshot to Instagram with a caption, "In honor of Coachella weekend coming up, hashtag mugshot challenge, hashtag never forget." In case you forgot, Tana was arrested during the second weekend of the music festival for getting caught with a Red Bull vodka at the age of 18 and was charged with possession of alcohol and minor in consumption of alcohol. She was also arrested in 2016 for drug possession felonies, but clearly the nostalgia had really set in during the week that Coachella would have taken place because she also posted a video to TikTok prepping for her mock mugshot shoot with the caption, "I didn't get to get ready for my first mugshot, so..." So clearly Tana is owning her mugshot game and doesn't seem to be too fazed by the controversy this could potentially bring, which is just one of the many reasons why she's so loved by fans.
Alright, that's all the news I have for you right now, but be sure to share all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Then click right over here to see why Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are dragging a popular water brand. I'm your host Susan Morad. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.